have with us Malcolm Johnson, Deputy Secretary General ITU, and India will play a pivotal role in ITU scheme of things. We are also, ITU is also setting up a base in India. So let us hear from Mr. Malcolm Johnson, what are his plans for India?
Well, you know, ITU is the UN Agency for Information and Communication Technology, a very old organization. India has been a member for over 150 years, and we're very, very pleased that for the first time we're going to have an office in India. Opening early next year in Delhi at the CDOT premises, we will have an office to cover the whole of South Asia here in India. And we're looking to encourage some of the startups that we have at IMC here, very impressive startups with very good products, innovative products, which have the opportunity to export, increase the exports from India, because a lot of them are directed to providing connectivity to the rural areas, which is the big challenge. So we think that with this office in Delhi, plus an innovation center which will be alongside it, we will be able to encourage more exports from startups in India. And they will also be able to become members of ITU as well. They'll have the possibility to become members as from early next year. And then we have a big world conference coming in Hyderabad in November. The World Telecommunications Standardization Assembly will be hosted by the government in Hyderabad in November this year. So we're looking forward to a lot more participation from India in the ITU in the future.
In few days' time, sir, we will also be seeing a hot debate in World Radio Congress, which is going to happen in Turkey, where spectrum for new technologies and 5G will be decided.
Yeah.
So how do you see the conference in Turkey, and what are the things which will get decided there?
Well, ITU maintains the international treaty on the use of spectrum and satellite orbits. It's an international treaty called the Radio Regulations. So this conference is the World Radio Conference, is held every few years to update this treaty. It's going to be in 2 weeks' time in Egypt, not Turkey.
Okay.
It'll be in Sharm el-Sheikh. We'll have about 3,000 delegates. India will have a big delegation there because there's a lot of interest in some of the agenda items from India. And in particular, new spectrum for 5G above 24 gigahertz, so that we have high capacity spectrum available for 5G applications, especially machine-to-machine, Internet of Things. But there are many other items on the agenda which could also have a great interest to India and other countries, developing countries in particular, because we have satellite low Earth orbiting networks coming along, and we have our high altitude platforms. Both of these can offer low-cost connectivity to the rural areas. So a big opportunity to get the people in the villages connected at a low cost.
One last question, sir. How is ITU trying to integrate startups from across the world and also from India so that they get the roadmap to work with the bigger players who are partners or who are members of your organization?
Yeah, we have over 600 companies members of ITU. We have all the major players from the telecom sector and the internet sector. And we are looking to encourage SMEs to become members at a much reduced cost. Obviously, they can't afford too much in the membership fee because a lot of the innovation is coming out of the startups and academia. We also have over 160 universities members of ITU. So it's a chance to bring in this innovation. People can come, the entrepreneurs can come, and they can form partnerships with the big players. They have the finance to help the development of these innovations and develop them into production. So it's an opportunity, very good partnership for the two. Also, we have IPR policy, which means that the innovators, even if they have patented technology, it can still be included in an ITU standard. providing they agree to license on reasonable non-discriminatory terms. So it's a great opportunity to make a lot of money as well out of having their technology in an ITU standard.
Thanks, sir. Thanks for talking to DG Analyst.
Please.